Pollination is a crucial natural process that allows plants to reproduce. It maintains the diversity of life on our planet. Let's explore the fascinating world of pollination. Pollination is the transfer of pollen, which contains the male reproductive cells of a plant, from the male reproductive organ of one flower to the female reproductive organ of another flower of the same species. Flowers produce pollen in specialized structures called anthers. Each pollen grain contains genetic information that will fuse with the female reproductive cells to produce seeds and new plants. One of the most common pollinators is bees. As they visit flowers in search of nectar, pollen grains attach to their bodies, particularly their hairy legs and bodies. When the bee moves to another flower of the same species, some of the pollen grains rub off onto the stigma, the receptive female reproductive organ. This transfer of pollen to another flower completes the pollination process. Birds, such as hummingbirds, also play a significant role in pollination. They have long beaks that allow them to reach the nectar deep inside certain flowers. As they feed, pollen sticks to their beaks and heads and gets transferred from one flower to another. Butterflies, beetles, flies, and other insects also contribute to pollination. They are attracted to flowers by their bright colors and fragrances. While they search for nectar, pollen sticks to their bodies and gets carried to other flowers they visit. In addition to animals, wind plays a crucial role in pollination for certain plants. In these cases, plants produce lightweight and abundant pollen grains that are carried away by the wind. When the wind brings the pollen into contact with the female reproductive organs of other plants, pollination occurs. Once the pollination process is complete, the fertilized female reproductive cells develop into seeds inside the flower. These seeds contain the genetic information needed to grow into new plants. After fertilization, plants employ various strategies to disperse their seeds. Some plants produce fruits or seed pods that animals eat. When the animals excrete the seeds, they are deposited in new locations, allowing for the growth of new plants. Other plants have adaptations for wind dispersal, like feathery structures or wings on their seeds. Once the seeds find suitable conditions, such as water, nutrients, and the right temperature, they germinate and give rise to new plants, continuing the cycle of life. Pollination is a remarkable process that ensures the survival and diversity of plant life. It is a beautiful example of the intricate relationships between plants and animals, highlighting the importance of conserving pollinators and their habitats.